What it is, what it do, what it look like. It's your girl, Afro Millennial Mama. This is your first time. Welcome to the village. This is not your first time. Welcome back to the village. I live in Senegal, West Africa. I'm originally from Los Angeles, Inglewood, California. And I've been living in Senegal for about 6 months now with my daughter and my husband. My daughter's 5. So, just in case you didn't know. But today I decided to be brave and bold and take you guys to the grocery store. Well, actually, it's not even a grocery store. It's more like an all-purpose store. Like a Target, something like that. But it's the French one. Generally when we shop here, we go to the market for fresh produce and meats and fish and things like that, and other things like natural soap, shea butter. Then to get the Western stuff that I am accustomed to, we go to the other Western stores. I'm not gonna say the name because they don't need any advertisement. But anyway, so we go to the Western store where you can get your canned goods and your, prepackaged sauces, processed cereals, things like that. So it's like a one-stop shop. Otherwise, I would have to go to different markets for different stuff. If I need a pot or a pan, I go to where they make the metal stuff. They sell it in a different area. And if I need, mosquito spray, you go to you go to the corner store or something. So instead of doing all that, because my husband's not here, so I don't have my car, I'm gonna take a taxi, go to the market, go to the actual store, and buy everything. You can get yoga mats, dog food, all that stuff, one stop shop. You know how we do in the West. We like to, time is money. So I'm waiting on the homegirl from the Bay to get over here. Once she's here, I'll call the taxi and we'll take off. So I'll holler at you in a second. Is my screen dirty? Let me see. There we go. Alright, that's better. Alright, so we're in the taxi. It took about 30 minutes for the taxi to come. I am drinking the juice you made for me. That's the homegirl from the Bay. And she made me some soursop, wanabana, curacao, whichever you call it, juice with some lime or lemon? Lime and honey. And curacao, wanabana, soursop is the bomb. And this is actually medicine. So it's good for you and it tastes good. Oh, man. So yeah, I was a little perturbed because I couldn't get the taxi by myself. I had to call my husband, who's 4 hours away, to call the taxi to come get me. But then, of course, my husband was busy. He didn't answer the phone, and I called the taxi myself. But it's like, I don't know. Everything is about relationships, and it's annoying. Like, I am married to somebody that if they call the same taxi person, they'll get the price for $2,000, $1,000 round trip. Oh, but if I call myself, the price is different. And the dude know me, but he don't know me. But we don't have a relationship yet. So it's like, I don't know, it's crazy, yo. Like, I don't know. But c'est la vie. That's African life, ain't it? That's how it goes. So we on our way. I'll see y'all in a minute. Neighborly people are. But at the same time, Senegalese will just come to your house whenever and just knock on the door. And like, I don't know, you could be taking a shower, you could be busy praying, like even if people praying and stuff, like I don't know, it's just weird. So I'm taking my nap, my much needed nap, and the groundskeeper guy was calling my name, and I'm in my room with door closed, and he's like, Aisha, and I'm like, what, and then I don't know what he said, so I came out. I'm like, all right, fine. And he's like, oh, with the lady, whatever, and I'm like, and it's a funny thing. So she asked for money without asking.
What did she ask for?
So she told me her son was getting mangoes. Okay, I don't know if she knows Amadou or not, because sometimes I say hi to people, but I don't necessarily remember them or recognize them, because a lot of people look alike, and and they change their hair and their face and their dress and their. So I don't know her as a neighbor, but she could be a neighbor. So she knows me, like how you were saying the other day. They know who you are, but it's easy I stand out. So, so she came and she's just telling me her son was getting mangoes and hurt himself. And he had to get x-ray and something. So I told her, okay.
Kind of good luck, yeah.
I mean, I didn't really know. Like, first she was speaking Wolof, and I was like, hey, slow down, whatever. He's like, oh. And then when I didn't say anything, I guess she thought I didn't understand, and she was like, oh, she's like, my French is not the best, ask the guy to explain to you. And I was like, no, I understand. Your kid is hurt, and he need x-rays. And, like, she didn't say, like, this thing, you could be hinting that you need something. I don't know what the culture is, like, you put something on it, like, don't everybody in the neighborhood donate, whatever the thing is. But on one end, I don't want to be a bad neighbor. And on the other end, it's like, is she just coming to me because, so you don't know. And so I said, no, my husband's not here. He's out of town, and he has the money with him. I said, we don't have it. I said, he'll be back tomorrow. You can ask him. And she was like, oh, it's not that much. My husband, her husband's deceased, so she gets his pension. She gets it on Monday. She can pay me back. And I'm like, thinking to myself, like, if I know her, then cool. But I'm like, I don't know her like that. And so that's my American mind thinking. Because if it was a neighbor that I knew, I'd be like, sure, Sasha, I know your name. Mm-hmm. But so I didn't know but I don't know what the cultural norms are. So I was kind of like, so I said, okay, let me so she said it was like 6,000. So I'm like, okay. I was like, let me go check. So I went inside. I called Amadou on the phone. He was like, nah. He was like, tell her I'm not there and I got the money. I said, I did. And he was like, he's like, well, tell her, no, you don't have it. I said, okay. I said, I just didn't want to say no without, like, in a rude way or in a way that's like, I don't care and stuff. Because, we don't just do that. Go to people that you don't know. Like, she never been to my house before, I don't think. But then, I mean, I could be wrong. I don't recognize people easily. I think I don't recognize people easily because there's so many black people. I don't know if that's real. I mean, like, I really feel like that. Like, usually you got the tall, the short, light skin, dark skin, the heavyweight, whatever. But then here, it's so many. It's like you have to look really close to tell people. And then if they have makeup on, it's like a whole different
person.
Yeah. So I don't know. But so I felt like, should I know her? Because she asked about my kids. She's like, oh, where's your kid at? La la la. But I'm like, everybody knows me here. They know I'm the American, whatever. So, But I was kind of like, okay, you just woke me up from a nap. Which, I mean, I guess it's cool in a sense, like, if something happened to my kid, somebody could just come over and knock on the door. Like, so there's positives to people just, because you hear about people who die and their neighbors don't even know because nobody's checking on them. But then on the other end, sometimes I just want to be an antisocial American and, like, take my nap, do my own meditation, whatever. Like, me, if I'm listening to a song, I don't want to talk to nobody sometimes. And, people just come in. And that's not the first person to come in. I think the other lady, she wanted to be my housekeeper. She was like, here, take my number and all this other stuff. But, so it's a little, I don't know. It's different. It's definitely different. But she didn't ask for money. Like, she just waited for me to be like, so I'm like, what do you want? I don't know. You gotta be I go by words. Whatever you say, that's what you say. If you don't say nothing, I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But
so how did it all end up?
So I came back and I told her, yeah, I said my husband will be back tomorrow. I don't have anything. He has money with him. And she's like, what time is he back? I said he's in Sandwich. She's like, oh, he's not here. I said, yeah, he's like far. And so she said, okay, tomorrow he'll be back. I said, yeah, probably he's driving back in the morning. I said, well, he'll come in the afternoon. So we'll see if she come back. But he was like, if it's an emergency and it's just 6,000, then she could ask other people for the 6,000 if it's not that much. And I was like, that's true.
So why do you think she was asking you?
I think she was asking me because, I don't know, just to see if, I don't know her. But I think it could be that, I mean, you know, her kid was getting mangoes and he hurt himself, whatever. Kids do that. But she know other people. I ain't the only one she know. So I'm like, I don't think...
They love to use you like you're a damn ATM.
I feel like because the area we live in, you know, they think that's nothing for us, which it would be if I was on vacation. If I was on vacation, I'd be like, sure, get out of my face, go ahead, do your thing, whatever. But I live here.
Right.
I need my money.
That 6,000.
I need it now. I don't have no U.S. money coming in right now. So,
seriously.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, that would work.
What? Yeah.
So he can help with the bags and stuff. Here we go. So this is the store. Magasin ouvert. There's a KFC right there. Merci beaucoup. Wow. Pasta. I need some. here, do they?
Oh, yeah.
The white onions? They do have white onions. Just, I don't...
You know, the white onions actually are so good at the market. They're young and beautiful and small. These look
Yeah, I've seen the small ones.
And they're like 100.
This should be enough. I just want to make some more pico de gallo while I have the whatchamacallit, the cilantro. Those peppers that are over there, there's some peppers by the okra. So can I put these in my salsa? Okay. This should be enough. Yeah, the market stuff actually looks way better than this. Yeah, they look way better than this. Oh, yeah, looking thing. Is that?
Those are chives.
Oh, those are what chives look like natural. I never would have known.
Really?
I've never seen them before. I've seen that. What is that? Cress
Dill.
something? Oh, dill. Yes. I've seen dill. I tried to pickle radishes, but I didn't like them. This is all the stuff I bought. I bought a yoga mat, a beach towel. The beach towel was kind of expensive.
How much is your yoga mat?
It was like, the yoga mat, I don't even know. Actually, I didn't even look at the price. I'm so bad. I bought this blender because my other one broke because it's from the US and the wattage whatever. Tortilla chips and some ingredients to make pico de gallo. Am I missing something? Oh, no. Here's the other box.
These are everything.
A kettle thing.
These
Yes.
are everything.
And they're so expensive. I had to get the 3 all the time.
Yeah.
And then I bought a kettle thing because
hurry
that
up.
one messed up too. Yeah, where's the taxi guy? The whole point of having a taxi is so that you don't have to wait. I wonder what the price is. Afrique, vote Afrique.
Afrique,
Vote Afrique. Yo, Africa. Africa, yo, Africa.
Oh, Volt.
Vote Afrique.
Oh, that African accent be leaving a lot off.
Well, that's my accent. I don't know if I said it right.
Volt.
Vote Afrique.
Volt.
Afrique, vote Afrique. So we waiting for the taxi. Here he comes. Okay. So that was the end of our day shopping. Hope you all enjoyed. See you next time.